Good morning. Well, I decided to do this one again. It's because I didn't have my boom mic close to my mouth. I hope this is going to be better. When you get to below the speed of sound, the aircraft makes so much noise with the jets that you can't hear me talking. Oh, I hate that. I talk too much. Okay, so we're gonna not climb out. We're gonna do an en route departure, airborne. It says 80,000 feet. Turns out it's 100,000 feet in Marin County, and we'll head down the coast, which I love, and the destination, it's I forget what it says here, 240 nautical miles, so it'll be 260 statute miles, and then we'll shut down the scramjets and start letting down, and this coast in here will eventually get down here to Malibu and the Pacific Palisades. Then we'll swing out, and we won't quite go over downtown LA, but we'll be on a big right base to LAX here. We'll be going along the hillsides here, the Hollywood Hills maybe. We'll see how we do on that. And then we'll come around and I'll point out that SoFi Stadium, where the Chargers and the Rams play, is in Inglewood, which is just before you land at LAX, and so that stadium is right there, and you'll see that they haven't laid the foundation. It looks like they've just excavated to start laying the foundation for that stadium. So what's interesting is that the satellite photo that was taken for this, once we get turned on final, we will be over a photograph that was taken 4 or 5 years ago. So they haven't updated that, which is fine. It still looks to me, it looks pretty good. It looks like it might if you were flying. Anyway, we got to get going here. So we do this. It has to boot up. These are the Super Cubs. They could be the Cubs from Cub Crafters from Washington. Yakima. I think it's Yakima, Washington. And this is one of the things that we go ahead and put it on active pause, because we gotta get the light. And this is one of the things that on an update they changed my setting, and we want to do a little bit into the afternoon, so we have the sun behind us as we're looking down the coast. Turn that off, and go ahead and get all these little housekeeping items to get the scramjet ready to light up. And when we get down here, look over, put the throttle to full throttle, and then go into afterburner. Oh, that's Max. You have to push it up. Normally you just click on it. Oh, it's changing. It's just trying to keep me on my toes. That could be Monterey Bay right there. So anyway, you can see we're at 101,000 feet, and we're at Mach 3, 2.95. So the scramjets will be kicking in, and we can go ahead and change this up. shows how we are going to go. And we'll look down at the Bay Area. So now we want to take it off, and we'll be off and running. Go out here. I get my little thing, so we are.
Experimental Delta Kilo Sierra. Contact Oakland Center on 119.475. Good day.
We got to get this out of the way. And that's the San Francisco Bay Area right there. The bridge would go across right about there. And we can look down
Experimental
here.
Delta Kilo Sierra.
San
Acknowledge last
Francisco,
transmission.
SFO, San Francisco International Airport. And we're climbing, so we see this is all
119.475 experimental Delta Kilo Sierra.
That's the last
Goodbye.
talking we'll do. Now we're going to look down here at Monterey Bay. Over here is Monterey is right down in here. You come out, Cannery Row is along in there. And you come out around Spanish Bay is right about in there. This is Cypress Point. And you come around Carmel Bay and Point Lobos, and then you head down the coast. And I'm not sure whether this is the Big Sur Light. And you go along here, and then you go inland for Big Sur. The Big Sur River goes in, and I'm not sure. I'm not close enough to that to see where it is. This is the Salinas Valley coming down here. It's possibly King City, right along in here someplace. Right along in there would be King City. And here's a couple of reservoirs in South County, San Antonio and Nacimiento. Supply water to the Salinas Valley for all the crops. This is Morro Bay. And there, now we're coming down. Morro Bay and Morro Rock is right down there. And we'll come down. Santa Maria is right along in there. We can look over to the San Joaquin Valley. It's a little remote. We can see over the Sierras, see a little snow top on the Sierras. And now we're coming down to the Channel Islands, and I call them the Santa Barbara Islands, but I really don't know what they're called. And then we look down for Santa Barbara, down along in here. I can't quite pop that, so what we have to do is go inside, turn off the scramjets, there, coming right down. Oh, we've gone over the point, so we'll go ahead and start turning. And we'll hear the scramjets, the engine's changing. And so we'll come around, start coming around. So we want to get over to, it's a little more smoggy today. or I'm just, no, we're down to 6,000 feet. Excuse me, 60,000 feet. And we'll look for LAX. And we're down to Mach 3.6. Come over here for a little more look that way. Look for Catalina Island, might be out in there. I think we're looking at possibly LAX right along in there. the LA Basin, I think, and we'll try to find LAX. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Oxnard. Okay, we're Point Magoo right there. So we just turned a little soon. So now we're looking at it. Now we're looking at it. So I was talking about this being looking like it's going to be the SR-72.
Kilo Oscar, Kilo Bravo, automated weather observation, 0000 Zulu. Wind, calm.
So we're going to be behind
Visibility, Niner. Sky condition,
Malibu.
clear. Temperature, 15 Celsius. Dew point, 13 Celsius. Altimeter 2.
Got a little lost. Back up towards Santa Barbara, up in there. Okay, we got to slow it down a little bit more. And this is Santa Monica. That might be LAX right in there. Yeah, we're starting to see. Starting to see the Malibu, and this would be
Kilo Oscar, Kilo Bravo,
little
automated
different
weather
angle.
observation, 0000 Zulu. Wind, calm. Visibility, Niner. Sky
We
condition,
have a little
clear.
time to
Temperature, 15 Celsius.
change this up.
Dew point, 13.
Los Angeles Center Experimental Alpha Sierra Delta Kilo Sierra flight level 675.
Experimental Alpha Sierra Delta Kilo Sierra, Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to Custa.
Here's the airport. Valley. That ought to do it. Now we can look down at we need to bring the sun around there. So this is yeah. There's the lake that was empty right there, and then looking up here, this could be Malibu right along in there, the Pacific Road Highway going on, and how much of that burned up. It's not going to show that, but this is the lake that would have fed the fire hydrants for Pacific Palisades. And now kind of actually we're gonna come around and land. We'll look back at Pacific Palisades. You can see the little lake right there. Look, all of this burned in this little section there, and then also over behind Pasadena up in here, and we're probably right over LAX. Here's Santa Monica Airport. Here's Marina Del Rey. Just south of there is LAX. So we'll be coming around. So I'm going to just hold it right here. And what's our speed? Okay. So there is LAX. So we're going to land on the left runway right over there. And then we'll look out here and we can see the beginning construction of SoFi Stadium. And right here you can see Hawthorne Airport where I got my commercial license. And looking down the coast, we've got down to Pacific Palisades. Coming up we have Torrance, Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach, right along in there. And on this side it's El Segundo. This is called El Segundo in here. And there were some factories along here. And it's probably this area right along here, adjacent to the airport. I seem to think that North American was on the south side of the field. Douglas aircraft was down at Long Beach. Down there is Long Beach. Alright, so there's your orientation. We're just looking to downtown LA. We'll just go ahead and see how we do from there. This is 405 going to go right here. Back up here, right in this area is the Getty Museum. Is located there. This is Beverly Hills. And of course, back here is Santa Monica Airport, which is due to close in the next 6, 7, 8. Okay, there you go. Sorry about the small scene. We need to have the sun high in the sky. Okay, here we go. So I got to bring up the power a little bit. We've got 400 knots. This area right here is, I think, called Signal Hill. A lot of oil and gas in there. And then Inglewood would be right here. I live in Inglewood. I live in Manhattan Beach, which is down in there. Manhattan Beach is down there. And we'll come around and land on the left runway. We'll just enjoy looking around. This is the Harbor Freeway. This is the Coliseum, Los Angeles Coliseum. USC plays there. Yeah. Okay, 4,000 feet. And 300. Start slowing it down. We'll look over, see how. It's not working. Coming around pretty good. Okay, put the gear down. Yeah, 230, that's pretty good. Coming down 2,000 feet a minute. Going to Hawthorne Airport, flew out of there. Flew to Catalina a couple of times, that's out there. 26 miles from Pacific Palisades across. Really fast. Yeah, SoFi Stadium. There we go. Manhattan Beach, straight ahead. Yep. Okay, then we'll just look around and we'll shut it down. Get the noise. And there's no hatch, as you know. Look back outside. Look back this way. Toward the tower. That's pretty good. I don't remember Lennox. Okay. That's the Darkstar, or the up-and-coming SR-72. And then when you see this was a mock-up that was assembled, built by the Skunk Works. So you'll see some pictures of this machine with the skunk on the tail. And it looks like they're working on building a scramjet. It is along the lines of this look. It's going to be, they have a name for it, I've forgotten that. But, oh, that'll be the SR-72. The SR-71 was the Blackbird. That was a Mach 3 aircraft. Could fly at 80,000 feet. So, this supposedly is going to be able to go Mach 10. The fastest anybody has gone in the rockets that they were building, the X-15, that was manned, and that's back in the 60s. And, they got up to about 4,000 miles an hour is the fastest. And Mach 3 is about 3,000. Yeah, it's a little less. It's 2,200, 2,300, somewhere in there. What do I know about Mach aircraft? Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope the volume's better. Bye-bye.